Paint spreading out far and wide. Keep that boredom, just give me that crafty side.
New York is where I used to play. I get allergic to work, they say. I just adore a farmhouse view. Don't I love you, but give me that crafting view.
Farm chores.
Craft stores.
Fresh air.
Curls in my hair.
There goes my wife.
Goodbye, city life.
70 acres, we are there.
Hello, flockers! How is everybody doing? Today is Thursday, September 6th, 2018. It is 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. How is everybody doing today? We are in the middle of a thunderstorm, so hopefully we won't lose our connection, but if we do, I will come back shortly. So Joyce Meredith Green gets the gold star for being first in the chat room, and she was followed by Gina from Yard Sale Lover and Laura Mack and Mitzi. How are you? So hello to everybody. I hope you all are doing well. You might see some lightning flash out of my back window here. I noticed it before. So I hope you all are having a good day. I know Joyce isn't feeling well. Please keep her in your hearts and in your prayers. She's going through some health challenges right now, so if you all can keep good thoughts in your heart for her, that would be wonderful. So I hope everybody is having a good day. I've said that already. Tonight, as you know, is Creeples night, and I have been looking for a Creeple that I did a while back, and I can't seem to find it. You like my shirt? Thank you. It says, "Oh, cluck no." So I can give you a better look at it. See? Oh, cluck no. Okay, so I can switch to the overhead. And let's see what's going on. Do I sell the t-shirts? No, sweetheart. Cindy Utter actually forwarded a link to this one, so I bought it. I am planning on making some t-shirts, so I'm just working on several things here, trying to get things done. So, but they will be coming out shortly. They will feature my cartoony chickens. I am looking for a Creeple that we did a while. I don't know, maybe it was the last one I did down in at the farm. I can't quite remember, but I don't know what happened to it. Hello, Debbie. How are you? Thank you so much for coming. It was a very silly, very silly one. But I do not know where I put it. I may have even left it down at the farm. A Creeple t-shirt. Yeah, that's a great idea. I could do that. That's an awesome idea. I could make my Creeples into t-shirts. That would be cool. They might be a tad more expensive because they'd have to be full color. And the company I was going to work with only allows 8 colors. Or, you know, stick figure graphics or whatever. So, I don't know. I'll have to see about finding another company. A lot of people do use it though, and I thought I would start that way. But yeah, I don't see that one that we made. I think I made it on a Cranky Crafters episode, actually. It should be in here. There's that. This is all the stuff I was looking at while I was making it. But I am not finding it. Nope. Tis not in here. Oh well. That's okay. And I have this. This is an Indian jewelry magazine. And if you know any Indians, they love jewelry. They love to bejewel their women. And some of this stuff is just exquisite. So, but what I really like is I really like all the eyes. I'll have to make the lost one again. Yeah, I think I may have left it down at the farm. So, I think that's where I made it. I think, pretty sure. So we will look for it again. I love the eyes and the mouths in this magazine, but I don't know. I feel kind of some of these images have been so photoshopped. All of the women's personality has basically been scraped off their face, and I think that's a shame because Indian women are so beautiful. But I mean, there's some great eyes, some great lips. There's a nice looking fella. See all these pretty eyes that you can use. Not all Creeples have to be ugly, you know. And I did cut out a whole bunch, or pull out a whole bunch of stuff here that I thought we could have some fun with. Like maybe putting the nun's head and hat on her. And then we have that head there. We can make a bobblehead out of that. We have this head here that looks good. So we can continue looking. There's a lot of good stuff in this. This is the fall. This is the September Vogue. It is 646 pages long. But there's a lot of good stuff. And I thought about adding this to the carnival one that we did last week, but it won't fit. Where is the carnival? Here it is. Yeah, this really won't fit anywhere, so we'll have to save that for another one. Okay, so I guess we have to find a background. Ugh, my nose is itching again. It must be allergies. Let me go see if I can find. Did I bring my calendars over? Whoopsie. What happened? Whoopsie. There we go. Where did I put my calendars? Here they are. Let's see if we have a background that we can use here. That one's kind of pretty. Hi Janice, how are you, darling? I am looking for a nice background. That one might work. That is a possibility. your kitty's better. I'm glad to hear that. That one, I think, whoopsie, that one is too, not spread out enough. I'm not sure about that one either, but okay, we'll look at that. And let's take a look at this one. I like him. He's taking a little snooze. That's pretty. If I could find a boat. That could be interesting. That's pretty, but that wouldn't work for a creeple. That one might work too. Hello there, Sandra. How are you? You are tired? Aw. I'm sorry you're not feeling good. Alright. So there's some backgrounds that we can look at. Or we have this. Hi Tanya, how are you? I mailed out your prize this morning. Let's see, maybe we can find it. This is what reminded me, because I actually used a bedroom scene from this catalog to make that creeple that is among the missing. It was kind of funny. And this is where I cut out one of the hats for another creeple. It was a light, and I thought it looked good as a hat. Now that I think of it, I think I was here when I did it. I don't know what happened to it. I'll have to find it. It's hiding somewhere. He would be fun to cut out. Oh, good. Tanya actually hunted down some envelopes to make a book out of. That could be fun. Could have some strangely dressed people lounging on the bed. This is all bedroom stuff. There is some lanterns. This is RH, which is Restoration Hardware. And they have different category. Hi, Judy. They have different category catalogs, but I think I left most of them down at the farm. So I think that's enough bedrooms, I think. I do believe. Okay, let me get that out of the way. Skedaddle there, Rosie Toes. Okay, and I will see if there's anything here that we have. I'm feeling something outdoorsy, I think. Possibly. Hi, Connie. How are you, sweetheart? There's that library again. Grab the little girl picture. to go with the little boy. Oh, on the catalog I just had, that's a good idea. I will grab her. Here she is, all that glitters. I got her. We can put some silly silly bobbleheads on her. That's very dark and foreboding. This restaurant is really cool. Don't think I have enough people sitting down that would work for that. This is a big one. You could do 2 of them out of this. Hi Malia, how are you? That is a pretty one. Here's another one. Some stairs. This could be a 2-page spread. Like, it could be somebody in the elevator, somebody going up the stairs, somebody coming down this way. Ballroom dancing. I don't know if y'all can hear the thunder or not. I'll turn the air conditioner off. We are having a thunderstorm rolling up the sound. That could be interesting. I think that's supposed, yeah, it's a pool. Let's see, I'm kind of looking for something outdoorsy. Of course, I turn the air conditioner off and the thunder stops. That could be a good one. Maybe we can do this one. There's the thunder. What about peeking out these doorways? Yeah, that might work, but these are a little bit too close to the foreground. It'd be kind of difficult to work them in. But that's definitely an idea. I was kind of thinking of like this one. Kind of, I don't know. I just don't know. It depends, you know. We could try this one. It's a brightly lit one. Let's see what happens. And I think I will just leave it just the way it is here for now. And let's look at the... We could cut out the bed, well, the bed's chopped off, so that won't work. Put that one over there. We have those two. He could be jumping off something. These are backgrounds. I was kind of thinking cut out that whole bench there. Putting her in there, but putting the nun's head on her. Let's see if that'll work. We shall see. You could have her have arms and legs coming through the little holes above as well. Oh, up there, yeah. I do have arms. I think I got some legs too. We can try that. We'll see how it works. I do have a bunch of body parts. That would be creepy. Yeah, that might work. We will give it a try and see what happens. Hopefully she's not too tall. I don't really have to worry about her head too much. She's gonna have a new head. Yeah, these Gucci glasses, yeah. I don't know if this bench is going to work. No, I'm going to cut her out. I'm cutting her out. No bench. Looks like she has green hair to match. I think so. Yeah, it kind of does look green. You really like the nuns? Yeah. She got chopped off in the seam of the magazine, I think. I just thought it'd be funny to put a nun's head on somebody dressed strangely. So is anybody working on anything in the chat room while you're watching? She is kind of tall for this background, isn't she? Maybe we'll have to do a 2-page spread and we'll have to put her kind of over here. Oh, you're just gonna start your dinner? What's for dinner? We had Mexican tonight. Oh, Joyce is making envelopes. Connie is making dinner. I will have the your swap partners posted by tomorrow. And I have a new member that I'm going to manually add because she's new, but she'd like to be in the swap. So I have to add her manually. Hello there, Susan. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, Malia had Mexican too. We do have a lot of Hispanics down in Ashe County because of all the Christmas tree farms. So we have an abundance of really good Mexican places down there. Okay, there is her head. Honey barbecue chicken wings and baked potatoes and squash. Oh, that sounds good, Debbie. Swap partners for the flocking friendship swap. Okay, so here she is. Oh, she keeps losing her head. There we go. So, canned salsa all day. Oh, wow. That sounds good, Judy. I'm looking forward to having my own little garden down there and canning and preserving. All right, so now we've cut her out. And we need to find her a companion to be talking to. Their heads are cut off, so that won't work. She's a little bit too large, I think. Oh no, off with her head. Yes, sirree. He might be fun in there. She might be able to scold him or tell him to stop jumping on things. I think the storms may have passed. It's all quiet outside now. Oh, that's it. Go right ahead. Make a liar out of me. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Jan. How is everybody doing? Moroccan chicken and rice. Oh, that sounds good too. I guess he can have his little airplane. Or maybe I could cover it up with a head or something. You could be grabbing a head. Hi, Azure Muse. How are you? I didn't even see that you were the one that posted the Moroccan chicken. Okay, let's see if we can keep his Dennis the Menace style haircut going. Uh-oh. Azure Muse says that she's having veggies also, but the dogs are eyeballing her, begging her to share. Rosie actually left us alone and let us enjoy dinner without sharing. I'm glad she does not get disturbed by thunderstorms. Okay. And the dogs don't want the veggies, I know. Actually, Rosie likes vegetables. She doesn't like leaf, like spinach and lettuce, unless it's got like dressing and stuff on it, dressing or gravy. But she does love vegetables. She loves peppers, carrots, onions. I don't give her too many of those though. Cauliflower, broccoli. She does like most vegetables, just not leaves. She loves watermelon. She loves cantaloupe, honeydew melon. You have to... Oh, wow. Yeah, Tanya was saying... I think it was Azure Muse that told her about the tornado in her area. Oh, that's good. I think that's just noise running up the sound now. There's no, it's not raining anymore. Yeah, how did your friends fare with that? I have to cut out. Well, let's see if I can do this. Oh dear, that's so sad, Tanya. She said that a tree came down on a home and they lost a child. That's sad. Okay, so let's see. We've got maybe we could find an arm reaching through one of these and holding him. That might be interesting. Might be creepy. Who knows? We will see. I don't think that's going to work. All right, let's get these out of the way. And let me get this out of the way for the moment. And let's take a look at the body parts that we have. Here we go. There's legs and feet. There is arms. Here is some arms. Let's see, would that fit through one of those holes? Cut some extra just in case. You love the envelopes of arms and body part, yeah. Oh, I forgot to cut out this side, dum-dum. Okay. There we go. Now I could just stick it like that. And it would look like I wouldn't have to worry about cutting it out. That would work. That might work. Let's see, do we have more arms? Here's a hand. Okay. Hello there, Alice. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What type of journal are you using to glue the fabulous Creeples in? Right now, let's see, I'll show it to you. And this one, the one that I'm working on right now, probably will not fit in that journal. I got this as a multi-pack, and I have a blank one that I can show you. Let me get it out. It has really nice paper in it. Let's see if I can find it. See if I can find the blank one. Hopefully I did not take it down to the farm yet. I might have. Not seeing it in my stack over here. I got these from Cheap Joe's. Hi, Lori. And it's a really nice nicely bound journal. They came in, I think, a box of, or a, is shrink wrapped. There was at least 3 of them. There may have been more. But it's a really nice quality paper. You get to a blank page here. So you can hear the weight of the paper. So it works really well. You know, I can put a lot on it. It's a very heavy duty, I guess, like mixed media paper. So I hope that answers your question. It had craft colored covers, and I covered them with paint and pictures. So that is the journal that I use, but I've also been making individual creeples that don't fit in that journal, and so we'll see what we can do here. Oh, what is the journal she glues these pictures into? Yes, that's my Creeples journal, and I got it. It was a multi-pack from Cheap Joe's, and it has a really nice quality thick paper and craft colored covers. It's very nicely bound, and the pages are nice and strong. So I guess if you went to Walmart and got the, what is it, Cranston mixed media, the one that is spiral bound but has a perforation, that would probably work. So that's what I use. And like I said, the ones that I have been doing that don't fit in my journal, they have just been, I'm just keeping them loosey-goosey. This is on that mixed media paper I just mentioned from Walmart. So it's not quite as thick as that album, but it's pretty thick. And they come out easily, so it's a good quality paper. Oh yeah, I was hunting for backgrounds. So I took this page out of a book. Let me move everything over and I'll close it. I have several of these types of books. This book is called Lost Interiors, Beauty and Desolation. It is by Michael Kerrigan, and he is the same guy that puts out all of the Abandoned Places books. I have several of those. He also put out one on World War II Abandoned Places, and that one I may not cut up. I don't know, because my father is a World War II vet, and that kind of tugs at the heartstrings. But let's see, is this it? No, that's not it. Okay. No, okay. I just thought I saw that empty journal, but I don't. Anyway, so I'm using a background that I pulled out of here. Oh, did I put it over here? Yes. Okay. So I can actually put this book out of the way. Lori, where was he? My father landed on Omaha Beach in Normandy on D-Day +30. And he fought in the Battle of the Bulge, Ardennes, all over France. If he is still with you, because I lost my dad a couple of years ago, and I wear his picture all the time. if your father is still around, please tell him thank you for his service. And let me just suggest, Lori, while he is around, ask him for his war stories, because we are rapidly losing our World War II vets, and pretty soon they'll be gone, and their stories will be gone with them. My father suffered from flashbacks for his entire life, I wish I had had more time to hear more of his stories. Oh, you lost him in 2005. Oh, I'm so very sorry. My dad would have been 92 this past June. I'm very sorry that you lost your dad. My father was starting with dementia, but to be honest, I'm kind of glad that he went before it got bad, because that can be really bad. All right, so we have this one here, and oh, thank you, Lori. There's a little creepy hand. It looks like it was part of a Halloween costume. But let's see if we can't. Put that arm like that. Or maybe the guy is trying to grab his airplane. Oh, your dad also, Joyce? I'm so sorry. Oh, thank you, Alice. Thank you very much. And thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Let's see. So I guess I'm going to have to do this as a double page spread. It's going to be kind of difficult to digitize something this large, but we'll make it work. Let's see. I'm going to put that. All right, that could work there. What else am I looking for? Where did that envelope of body parts go? Oh, maybe we should try have a leg there. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gina. Hi, Miss Aussie Mom, Elaine. How are you? Thank you so much for popping in to say hi. Okay, this is legs and feet. And I can't get much more in here. Let's see if we can at least get a foot coming out of there, huh? Hi, Eva, how are you? Could we fit a foot through there? Not really. These holes are awfully small. Oh, I had this dog tag made, and this is specific to World War II and the Korean War, because it has it has the notch in it, and the notch was used in a very early, something like a credit card, if you will. They would put it in this little machine, and this notch would hold it in the machine, and then they would run a carbon over the top of it, and it would imprint his number and his information onto the medical records. So that's why that notch is there, and they changed that up starting, I think, in Vietnam. And then they did not have the notch. But this is one of my father's service pictures, and I had this printed onto this dog tag. And I'm not going to bother giving you the company name because I'm very unhappy with the quality. They guaranteed that this was engraved, laser etched into the metal, and it's not. It's a photo that's applied, and the photo fades. I had ordered several of them, and this is the third one. I mean, when I took it out of the box, his uniform was very dark colored, and now it's starting to fade again. And he was wounded 3 times, twice in one day, so that's why I have the Purple Heart on the back. Okay. You'll look for your father's photo and post to the group? Oh, I would love to see that, Lori. It is. My mom has, you know, his dog tags. For his 80th birthday, I took his dog tags, and his mother had given him a sterling silver ID bracelet with his name and date of birth and everything on it. And then he had several medals that he was awarded, so I have those. And I put them all on a quilt that I made for him for his 80th birthday. And I also transferred some photos that we have of him from the military. I transferred those onto fabric and sewed those into the quilt. So it came out really nice, and he really loved it. So his dog tags and everything are on that. I need me come on, I need a small foot. Oh, there's a foot. Maybe this would work. You can actually see a picture of it if you want, Lori. If you go to my Facebook page, 70 Acres Studio, and look in the photos, you should see a graphic of it, a picture of it in my albums. If not, you can look for it in my personal profile page. Boom, bada boom, boom, boom. He was in the Army, and he was in the 35th Infantry. Actually, you know, guys, I could show you the picture. Hang on one second. Let me bring it up on Facebook, and I will share my desktop with you. Just give me 1 second. Here we go. Photos, albums, quilts. Here we go. There you go. There's his quilt. Let's see if I can't increase the size. There it is. So the white wheel is the infantry logo. And these are all his medals, his Purple Hearts. And that was my dad. That was for his 80th birthday. I miss him. I do. Oh, I have pictures. Oh boy, let me show you. Wow, he was gorgeous. He had such just fantastic. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see if I can show you the, trying to show you the picture. Let me see, maybe this will help. There he is. Look at that head of hair. I think he was 90 in this picture. Handsome as heck, I know. Oh, I'd love to see those pictures. So, and he still had that mischievous glint in his eye. Right up until he died, he had that. And here he is with my mom there, my stepmom. She liked it. She loved this photo the best because he didn't have the beard. But oh, I love that photo. I loved the beard. I thought it made him look younger. Okay, now I'm going to turn this light back off because it was glaring on here. Okay, we have this arm here. Yeah, I'd love to see a picture of your dad, Lori. Maybe if I put it up here. Now I have this hand that could come out of this one, but now where am I going to put this foot? Maybe I could put the foot there. I don't know if that's going to show up or not. Well, thank you for sharing yours too, Lori. I'd love to learn more about them. We really do need to listen to their stories and talk about their stories. Because if it wasn't for the soldiers of World War II, we all wouldn't be here. Or at least certainly not living the lives that we're currently living. Hi, Zoe. How are you? Thanks so much for coming. Hi, Sandra. How are you? So I'm not sure if I'm feeling this one yet. I'm still struggling. Let's see if we can't find any more people that we can stick in it or not. And I just dropped all the pages on the floor. Not sure. I'm having difficulties with this one. Just having issues here with this one. They're too big for the door. And I'm wondering if I'm barking up the wrong tree with this. Oh, her head fell off. I'm sorry. There we go. That would be wonderful. I wish I had done that before mine died. He did tell me several stories. Your mom is 92. Oh, wow. Yeah, I used to love listening to my dad tell stories. All right, so now we have to kind of fit some people in here. And I think we could get away with just tops sticking through the door. Let's see who we have here. We have some dogs and critters. And we have this fella. My turkey. Hello there, Debbie. How are you? You were sitting outside having coffee with the hubby? Well, I hope you enjoyed your coffee. It stopped raining, but it was raining. I could stick him out the door. Would the half nun fit in a doorway? She's very, very tall. That's the problem I'm having with this layout right now. I just feel like it's not really fitting. You know, there's the door. So she's kind of large to be coming out of the door. It's funny. I'm just struggling with the fitting things in here. And I have, oh, there's my foot. Lost the foot. Excuse me. I don't know. Maybe we could try and... So she's kind of like looking at all the things coming through the little crevices here. And stick a foot like that. And we have this hand we could stick there. And we'd have to stick him at an angle without... You like the boy and the nun and the arm. Well, see, he's too... He would need pants. I have pants if I need them. If I have him in this doorway, he definitely needs pants. Oh, the feet are going in the wrong direction. That could work. I mean, if we're going this crazy, we might as well, right? Yeah, I think he needs medical attention, yeah. I kind of like that the feet are going in the wrong direction. Once I start cutting all these out, then I start second guessing myself. Oh, does that really work? I don't know. Okay. Cut out his pants. No, I didn't do it on purpose, Debbie. But when I saw that, I thought, oh, that works. That's my kind of quirky. Okay, scraps go in there. At 3:30 p.m. Central Time, it started to rain, and by 3:40, it was just pouring cats and dogs, flooding in low areas. But oh, you really need it? Oh, wow, that's fantastic, Crafty Kitty. Her aquifer has risen 8 feet. That's good. Y'all needed that rain. Not sure what needs to be looked at first, the feet going in the wrong direction or the shark coming out of his stomach. I know. Oh. He has multiple issues, let me tell you. Okay. Now he's cut off right there. So I would have to trim. Have to trim up against that doorway. There we go. Hey, Brenda! Brenda DiMartino is in the house. Okay, I think it is time to put the AC back on. It is a tad humid in here. You live for your weather report? Usually I find, because we have our farm is in North Carolina, in the very northwest corner of North Carolina, and usually when they get rain, like by the next morning, my son is getting it in Baltimore, and then we get it a few hours later. It's surprising. The farm is 650 miles away, but the weather is quite similar. Temperatures, snow amounts, things like that. Okay. Maybe what we'll do is we will rethink. I may rethink these two characters. I may. I'm not sure. Maybe we can find some more really strange stuff. Oh, I still have her I could use too. Let's see. Oh, you leave them in? You like them there? Okay, we'll keep them. We will keep them. I guess they should be randomly strange. That's black and white. I have a whole bunch of things in here. Hang on here. Let's see what we've got. We have a sheep. We have those two. We have a parrot. Oh, look at that, a nice steak. What about you want the other nun? Is that what you're saying? There's somebody having a bit of a snooze. Here is a blue jay, old English sheepdog, some puppies. Looks like a lady ghost on the wall beside the shark boy. Oh, right here, yeah. It does kind of look like that. Puppy in a box. There's a good face. Good face. There's a face. What?
Dog.
Yeah, I know. Can I do something for you?
Sing and dance?
No. No, he won't fit. I think I'm just going to pull out this whole pile of magazines here and see what we've got. Got a pair of legs that won't fit. No, they're very tall. They won't fit. She won't fit. Here is some folks in their undies and their jammies. To put the stake in the direction the nun is looking. If I did that, I'd lose all of that. Let's see. Oh, see, this would be good to put like a man's body in there, or man's torso in there. These are all PJs. And casual attire. There's a good one. Oh, he's cute. There's no place to put him though. Nope, too big. Sneakers. More sneakers. There's another face. Nope. That's a good face. That's a good mouth. No, Beard Boy won't fit. I tried. I did try. Where was he? There he is, yeah. I think he would... I don't know. I don't know. Come on. I don't know if he'll fit or not. We will try it. put the girl's head with the orange hair and glasses on the boy. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Because I do like that head. Oh, bummer. Oh, well. I lost the mouth. That, I think, would really work. I don't know what kind of dye job that is, but I love the color. It's like orange and pink. Like, you know, my favorite two colors to put together. Okay. Oh, good night, Connie. Okay, so back to this critter. Oh, come on. This spoon is not cooperating. Oh, heavens. There we go. Make the bearded boy levitate above the nun. I can try that, but I don't think there's enough room. Alright, so there he is. Now he takes up half the height of the page. Hi Gina, how are you? Let me try and put things back together here. Yeah, see, we can't have him above her. It just, there's no There's no more space. I'm struggling trying to make everything fit here. I'm doing good today. Let's see. I'm really struggling here. Okay. Let me continue going through. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have her coming through one of the doors. I like her hairdo. Hi Mark, how are you? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. You poor thing. I always try and be neat when I'm in a hotel. All right, let's see now. There we go. I think these arms and feet may have to May have to go, because then I could put her coming in this door. Oh, thanks, Susan. Oh, yeah, yeah, if they've been there that long, yeah. Hi, Rosie. How are you, boo-boo? How are you? Yes, my girl. She's so pretty. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I guess maybe she could be coming in the door here, I guess. Right now you're just maintaining the trash heaps. Oh boy. Alright, so I guess we would be cutting her off about there and there. Roundabouts. There we go. Okay, so she's there. And let's see who else we've got to play with. She is too large, she's too large, she's too large, too large. Too large. Wow, look at that dress. Oh, boy, isn't that something? That is a cool dress. I like that. That's a good face. There he is. He's too large. You're too large. Too large. You're cute. You're cute. Too big. Too big. Too big. Hey, that was a good one. Oh, well, aren't you a dish? Yes, sirree. You are too big, though. No. Oh, I love that TV show, White Collar. That was a great TV show. This must be a really old magazine. Yeah, 2009, yeah. That was a good show. I'd watch that again. That dress needs to go on in a ballroom. Yes! With a lobster as her head? I'll have to remember that one. Oh. Such a pretty boy. He must be sitting way back. His legs just look like they're really, really short. That's a good one. There's a ready-made Creeple. And here's another ready-made Creeple. She really wouldn't fit. She needs to be kind of saucy. A peacock. No, there's no room for her. Or the couple. Or that one. She won't fit. I'm running out of definitely running out of space here. Might be able to find one or two more that will fit. He's cute, but he won't. I'm running out of room. That is a shame. Puppy. And these are more cartoons. Catalogs. These are too big. I think I went through all of these earlier. Okay, so we are kind of Shark Man getting a kung fu kick in the nethers. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that one will that'll go on something at some point. They all will. I don't think there's anything left in here for me to pick through. There is this envelope, but that's just assorted Creeple bits. That's not going to do me any good at this point. Could the sitting guy you passed sit on the other guy's back? The sitting guy. The guy with the cat? Let me try and find that guy. Come on. All these little bits getting mixed up in my big bits. Where was the guy sitting with the cat? I think he was down here near the bottom. I don't know. I'm a-looking. Don't know where they ended up. There's a chicken. Come on. I think we're getting warm here, this guy. He might fit. Let's cut him out and see if it works. Hello there, little C. How are you? Okay. I'm doing good, little C. Doing good. Struggling with my creeples tonight. No, I can't do that, dum-dum, because he doesn't have legs. He could just be standing behind the guy, I guess, right? The guy in the door. You mean Shark Man? This guy? I think it kind of takes away from his predicament. I think he's got enough going on with the backward legs and the shark coming out his gut. The other one? I'm not sure. The kid? The one on the floor. Oh, her! That's a girl. Okay. Alright, so we have to find him some legs. Let's find him some legs. I have legs and feet. the plain plaid shirt one. Yeah, that's a girl. I guess you can't tell from oh, this is already something happened to that one. It already has cut out in it. Don't know how much how much of this I need. Let's see. Yeah, this background is that's why I struggle with these things so much, because I try, as strange as it may seem, I try and make it workable, you know, that they'll fit in the background, so they're a little bit more believable, if you can believe that. You know, and when I do strange stuff like that, you know, that's quite deliberate, but I still want the same result, you know, the same. I have a picture in my mind's eye of what I'm aiming for, and I struggle if I can't produce it. I get very frustrated. All right, let's see. Come on. Don't know how much of this we need. They're the wrong color, but we'll figure it out. Okay. I think that would work. I think. Hi, Susan. How are you? Stay put. I have body parts floating all over the place here. I have got to try and get myself some more space here. Let's just straighten this mess up and put it back in its envelope. All these little pieces here. Oh, thanks, Susan. I'm trying to make it that way. I hope it turns out okay. All right, let's scoot you guys up together. There we go. Come on. tuck all those feet in. Alright, let's get you stuffed back in the envelope here. Okay. Get them out of the way so I can actually do work. There. Okay. Okay, there is the nun. And there is him jumping up and playing. Oh, maybe time for some critters. That might work. Pinto beans and cornbread. That sounds good, Susan. Yard sale is Gina. See, it took me a while, but now I know. Alright, so she is falling in this door. And he's kind of going to be sitting on her back. Before I start gluing, I want to make sure I'm happy with this. This poor guy is having so many issues. Okay, and this guy's sitting over here. I don't know if he's really working. What do you think, guys? Is this crazy? Now let's see if we can't find some critters. Someone suggested critters. We do have Grumpy Cat. No, he don't work there. I think he needs a body. He needs a body. No spiders! I don't like spiders. Sanjay told me that there was a huge spider in a spider web right outside the bedroom window. He said the thing was over an inch big. Oh, here we go. There's a guy in camo. Yep, there's two Ginas. Yes, sirree. All right, let me see what else we can find. It would be nice to be able to find somebody with a blue plaid shirt. Not blue, green. Green and blue. I'll have to look again in this big envelope. There's a lot of catalog people in here, and there were several in plaid, as I recall. Oh, she's too tall. Come on. Plaid, 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 plaid. Come on. Oh, heavens. There is... No, that's the wrong color. Here's all the catalog pictures. Nope. Nope. The blonde in the center looks like Garth from Wayne's World. The blonde and... Oh, you mean this one? What is in here? Assorted Creeple bits. Yeah, I am not finding... Oh, wait a minute. What's that? Nope, that's not it. Let's see. Alright, I think this guy is not going to work. What other critters do we have? We have Grumpy Cat. We have... That goes in my squirrel envelope. Oh, here it is. We have a giraffe, but no place to stick him in. Hi, Jilly. How are you? I am looking for critters to add to I could put him there. I do have some cute puppies. All right, I think this is sufficiently strange. We have a lemur sitting there. We have a turkey sneaking out from behind him. Let me try and pick this up without everything flying all over so that you can see what's going on. Oh, I lost the nun's head again. Oh, you're tired and sore. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Seeing if there's anything that I could... Let's see. We could probably cut her out and stick her somewhere. Check out those shoes. Where is this place and how do you get there? I don't know where it is. Let's see, does it say on the other side of the page? The island of Rhodes was occupied by Italy for much of the first half of the 20th century. The magnificent governor's palace was deliberately allowed to rot after liberation in 1945. So now you know where this is. It's somewhere in Italy. You think you've been there? Seriously? Where did my scissors end up? There they are. Feet and legs. There you go. No, probably just too many beverages. Come on. My scissors are getting stuck on the strange costume. Okay. Cut out her fancy shoes here. Okay, now, can we stick her somewhere? She could be over there on the corner. It must be nice they have a pet lemur. I have to keep fixing everybody every time I do something here. Let me snip out the tiny bits in between her legs. because she's going to be in a shadowy area. And I don't want the white background to show. There we go. Come on. There. There's that. You can hardly see the girl on the floor. Yeah, I gotta fix that. Maybe put a crazy animal on her instead. We could do that. I could save Mr. Kitty for another Creeple. Come on. There. Okay. So let's do this from back. Oh, you finished your canning. 24 quarts. 18 pints of salsa. Oh my God. Wow. I can't wait to start doing that. Alright, so we've got the nun here. And she's... Go away. Let's see. Okay, this one's kind of standing in the background. Take your legs and go elsewhere for a while. My mother and I used to make pickled green tomatoes, and we used to make beach plum jam and all sorts of stuff. And we used to make pickles. Sanjay and I make pickles. I like them. They are good. All right, so that needs to be up there. Oh, I don't want to hide her shoes. Maybe we'll put her up higher. And she will be... That could work. Pickles tomorrow, Polish dill, and bread and butter. Ooh, I like them all. All right, now we've got to put it is a lot of work, but it's definitely worth it. We used to do a lot of, I think we did tomatoes also, but I think mostly it was my mom making like pickled things or jam. I'm not sure. This is not gonna... This, I don't know. I'm having problems, people. I'm having problems. She needs to be looking at somebody, but I'm not sure this body works with the nun head. I like doing the jelly too. We used to have so much fun going down and picking beach plums and making jam out of them. Everybody wanted them. My mother was known all over the place for her beach plums. You were straightening your craft room and you stepped on 3 tiny snakes in your craft room. Everything is coming on the porches and you're afraid of them. Oh my God, poor Joyce. Oh dear. You had 3 snakes in your craft room. All the critters that coming up on your are under your porch? You're waiting for gooseberries? See, I've never had a gooseberry. Persimmons, yeah. I'm not sure if I've ever had those either. I don't mind, you know, non-poisonous snakes. I prefer they didn't, you know, bother me, but... Yeah, Joyce, I guess Joyce is getting rain. I don't know why else they'd be coming up on the porch. Normally, if it's hot out, they like to be in the sun. Alright, let's see if we can't find another body for the nun head. Because that one is too tall. What is in here? Oh, you have to wait until after frost to get the persimmons? What do we have? I am looking for another body here. I'm not sure if I've ever tasted a persimmons either. Why is that in there? I don't know. Oh, maybe this one? No, she's just as big as the other one. Just as big. Needs something smaller. Too big. Alright, that's the end of that envelope. Oh, how about this? Let's see. Would that work? Too tall, I think. You like the woman in the corner with her coat slung over her shoulders. The woman in the corner with her. Oh, this one? Yeah. Yeah, I like her. That's too big. Now then we have this. No, that won't work. I need a new body for my nun. That's this. Face parts. Fishies. Come on. How about the little girl's body? Oh, no, she's too big. I checked her. She was bigger than this kid. I tried her. They have to be able to fit. That is my dilemma. So I'm looking for somebody that's, you know, maybe like 2/3 that height. I think I'm going to look in the magazine. Where is the magazine? Oh, where did I stick it? Here it is. Let's see if we can't find somebody. Maybe use Brittany in this one. Yeah, I tried, but she doesn't really fit. Where is she? I did try her. Yeah, she takes up too much real estate. I don't know. Maybe she would work. She might work. I'll save the nun for something else. This is the raincoat. And she's too tall for this. She really is. She's just... I just think she's too tall for this. That was originally what I had on there, and I just felt that it was not fitting. I mean, I could put Brittany in there, or I could... She fits the party, this one? The raincoat or Brittany? I think she's too tall for this. They do belong together, but she is too tall for this, I feel. And I think Brittany could be in here. And I think Brittany would work. Dear love persimmons. Can the nun's head be looking in a window? Like, is this where the Vatican sent me? Her head is facing the wrong direction. She'd have to be facing the other direction. Because they're the only openings in the walls are these, and they're all facing this way. So yeah, she wouldn't work. Oh, good night, Gina. So I think we're gonna have to go with Brittany here. I think that'll work. Let's go. All right, so let's figure this one out. I'm trying to plan the placement so I can glue things down. Brittany needs in her hand a huge drink. Okay, let's see if we can find one. Come on, do we have any people sitting down to have dinner? Any people having dinner anywhere? No, I don't think I'd put that on there. Sorry, Malia. Well, there's a can of Pepsi or a bottle of Pepsi. Models don't eat. Yeah, I know. There's no drinks here. Nope. No drinks. No. Nope, no drinks on that side. The Pepsi would be awesome. Well, I can find that again. They were on the aeroplane, right? They were on the aeroplane. There we go. Or a head. She needs to be holding on to a head. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. She needs to be holding on to a head. Wait a second, people. Yeah. What about her holding on to the nun's head? What does everybody think about that? You thought the nun's head, but didn't want to offend anyone. This is all done in fun. So, I mean, you look at this page and you just kind of scratch your head and you say, what the heck is going on? And that's basically the whole point. It's not supposed to be serious. It's just supposed to be silly. Now, if folks don't like the head, I could find a head. I have other heads. No matter what you put there, it might offend somebody. I don't know who any of these people are, but I could, you know, cut one of these out. Oh, he kind of looks like a ball. Let's go with him. And the nun we'll save for later. Oops. You do it, yeah. I already get myself into enough trouble. All right, there's a head. It needs to fit between the hands, yeah. All right, so between the hands. There was yes, there was perfume ads with bottles. Maybe we can find one that kind of looks like, that's too big. Maybe we can find one that isn't so large. You like the head? You all discuss. And I'll look to see if I can find a perfume bottle. It's a crazy classroom, and the teacher is in the corner saying, "What the hell did I get myself into?" Yeah. Well, there's a teapot there. Hi, Mary. How are you? We are looking for final elements of our Creeples layout for the evening. There is no... I'm looking for something that might possibly pass off as like a bottle of brandy or something. Put the Pepsi bottle in the boy's hand. Okay, I'll have to find the Pepsi bottle again. Here's the Pepsi bottle. There was a foot. Where was the foot? I have feet. The model on the rock. The model on the rock. Any more details? A model on a rock. No foot. Oh, this one? I like a head better. I think a head works better. Sprawled half naked, yep. I could do 3 heads and she could be juggling them. I'm cutting out the Pepsi. Okay. I have more of those little heads. I could do that. And they are all relatively the same size, I believe. Or was this assorted Creeple bits? Here we go. There we go. Put the peps. Oh, and oh, okay. Now I gotcha. Hang on. Gots to snip out between his fingers. Okay, that is down. And let's see, maybe the turkey could be trying to sneak a sip. There we go, the turkey could be sneaking a sip. And this guy's got his legs on backwards, and he's got a shark who has just eaten him. And I think I have to snip off a bit of this. And he's going to be sitting down here. Now I need 2 more heads. Juggling heads, definitely worth. Okay, we're going to do juggle some heads here. Alright, there's another one. Okay. One in each hand and one in the air. We can do that. Let me snip in between her fingers. The plaid shirt girl looks skinny enough to be coming out of the shark's mouth. I don't know. We could try that. I can entertain that idea. Alright, get that out of there and let's snip in between these fingers because I might need it. There. I was not very neat cutting this out. I am trying to fix my bad fussy cutting here. Shark Boy has had a terrible day. You're not kidding. You are not kidding. This little outline here is really bugging me. There. Okay. Okay, so we've got this guy stuck sitting on his ear, and that guy there, and then this guy kind of floating around up here. The cat and the lemurs are best friends, yeah. Now, I don't know if she would fit. Let me put him over here. I think it would be a tight fit. I do, wait a second though, I might be able to accommodate that idea, because I have all of these. Oh, and there's some really outlandishly dressed people. His head might work. Let's see. It will require some fussy cutting, but let's see if it'll work. Because I think he's got a great hairdo. I think he's got a great hairdo. He's got your morning hairdo? Just trying to do this for placement. I don't know if you can see it. Let me try and zoom in. You like the look the cat guy is giving the shark man? Yeah, I'll have to move him back over. He goes over here. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but we'll try it. We will try it. I'll zoom out a wee bit. This is going to be quite a bit of little fussy cutting here. Oh, come on. Cutting out these little teeth. Come on, there we go. Let's see. I don't know if that's enough. I don't know if that works or not. Oh, I can actually make digital copies of this. Collage is my own original work. I'm taking all of these elements and I'm making a piece of art out of the elements, and collage is a legitimate form of art, so I don't have to worry about that issue. All right, we were going to sit him here, and she was going to be bending down. Pull him out a wee bit. I'm at the limits of what hang on. I have to trim him down. His extra bits are getting caught. Like that. Yeah, this is collage is a legitimate art form, so I'm just taking pictures out of a magazine and putting them all together in a very strange and haphazard way. Okay, so let's see if I can't slide this around so you all can see it. My body parts are falling all over the place. So the turkey is trying to okay. We're back. Okay, sorry about that. I had made a change to my settings trying to avoid that from happening, but it's still happening. So I apologize for that. So anyway, as I was saying before I got rudely disconnected, the turkey is here trying to grab a sip from his soda. This guy, I have to trim him to make him fit in the doorway. I know. I know, I'm cruel. Okay, let's see. Can I do this without making a mess? There we go. Okay, there he is. And now this guy is looking at him. And she is kind of reaching over him trying to get to one of her kitty cats. Let's see if I can't zoom out. There. And now moving in this direction, we have this lovely lady sitting in the background. Jeez. Boy, these people are falling apart. Your finger ain't listening to you again? Alright, there. There's one head, there's a second head, and there's another. Alright, so that's basically it. Is everybody happy with that one? So we're going to start gluing from back to front. And I want her right here. And I do want to trim off a wee bit. Actually, I could just color it in later. Alright, so she's going here. Come on. Okay. Okay. There she is. And I can go back over these finicky little outlines that are not proper, where I left a wee bit of the white. I can go over that with my pit pens and blend that all in. It would look good on in a frame. Yeah, you know, I'm going to try and start making. I do have some digital copies of them, but I will. I'm going to start putting them together and seeing if they'll sell. There's a lot of people that do sell collage work, so I enjoy it. I think it's fun, and it's, you know, they're silly, and that's exactly what they're supposed to be, is silly. And him, I can fix all that little mess with the markers. He is going over here. And I kind of like the head just the way it is. So let's get a little bit of glue on there. Okay. And I will go all around the edges here later. Make sure she'll fit. Yep, she will fit. Okay. All right, that head is down. And I will just, I'll color that. Stop being so anal, Melissa. I'll color the background around the fingers. Zoom back out. Okay, just 1 second. There, now you're full screen. That's down. Hi Joyce, you're still here. I'm glad. We are all in agreement on our layout here, so I'm gluing everything down. Jen, how are you? Just not really chatting? I hope you're having a good day. All right, he is glued down. Now we're moving in lovely Brittany here. I need to put something heavy on here so it'll stay put. There we go. All right, now she is juggling heads. You were chasing the... Oh, did you get them? I hope you got them, and I hope that they were not poisonous. Because baby snakes can be more dangerous than adults because they don't know how to limit their venom. I'm looking for my pin. that I have lost once again. Oh well, worry about it later. Okay. Where did you find the background picture? It came out of this book, Lost Interiors, Beauty and Desolation. The author is Michael Kerrigan, and he is the same author who did Abandoned Places, More Abandoned Places, and World War II Abandoned Places. You have a bolt in your tire. Oh dear, I'm so sorry to hear that. It is just a tire, yes it is. Things are going good today. Okay. They were tiny, you stepped on 2 of them? Oh, okay, and they were dispatched when you stepped on them? Oh, don't move. There. It is a cool book. All of these types of books are really cool. And if you go into like Books A Million or some of the other deeply discounted bookstores or eBay, you could probably find them certainly much cheaper than when they first came out. I think I paid $14.97 for this. I'm trying to see if I can see the price. $35. In the UK, $20. In the US, $35. And I got it for $14.97. Okay, Joyce, I hope you don't get bit. Oh, his pants got ripped. Okay. There is her foot. Mother snakes don't stay with their babies, no. Mother alligators stay with their babies, but hopefully you don't have alligators in your craft room. Because then I would be moving quickly. Alright, and now I need to put a wee bit of glue on you. Alright, there is one head. Alright, now this one. Okay, I gotta leave that. Oh, there's my pin. Let's leave that like that for a moment. Oh, Gina, I'll keep you in my heart and in my prayers. Guys, if you're watching and not chatting, Gina, Miss Yard Sale Lover, is applying for a job. She had the first interview on Tuesday. She really needs it, so please do keep her in your hearts and prayers so that good things happen. I know the struggle my son has with jobs. Okay, there is the second head. And we'll put this guy up here like that. There was a show about infestations. Oh, I know. One was harmless garter snakes. I know. Oh, wasn't that horrible? I remember that. I remember that show. Oh my God, that was horrifying. Okay. Let's get that extra glue off. Alright, so she is glued down. He is glued down. She is glued down. Now we need our little... Let us know how you do, Gina. Post to the flock and let us know how you do. I do hope things turn out well for you. Alright, I'm going to cut out this little itty bitty section because it's going to drive me nuts otherwise. Okay. And now this piece. Okay, so he is there, and I think he fits there. Let's up there. Will that fit? No, that won't fit over there. Yeah, Joyce needs mothballs under her house, yeah. And in her mailbox. Some laws don't allow you to kill them, yeah. Well, I think if it's in your house or, threatening somebody in your house, I think, yeah, I think it's okay. Come on. All right, there. Oh, wow, really? Wow, Gina said that her mother found a rattlesnake on her porch 2 nights ago and the fireman came and took it away. That's cool. Oh, you see one. He's dead. Okay. Alright, so I'm happy with that positioning, so I'm going to move his head and put a wee bit of glue where she is overlapping, and this way she won't move again. There. And I'm happy with him right there. Puts fireman on list, yeah. Alright, so let's glue her down. Of course you had to move. Alrighty, well, doing it the hard way, I guess. Just put a wee bit of glue down there. That'll solve that problem. And now okay. You have been bitten by a cottonmouth? That's not good. Not tonight, I hope. A lot of people have been bitten by snakes, and you know, some people don't even bother getting the anti-venom. If you have a, I guess if you have a strong immune system, you're okay. Or if you don't have any other health issues. Alright, so that takes care of that element. Now we're going to do the lemur, and I kind of like him right there. You were 15 years old and you spent weeks in the hospital. Oh boy. Well, that was they didn't have the good meds that they have now for that. I think they've actually been able to synthesize the anti-venom on a lot of the more common snakes. Alright, now where did I say I want him? Right to there. Okay, he's down. One lemur down. You can only take the anti-venom once? Really? I didn't know that. Oh, wow, Gina. Gina was bitten by a black widow spider and she spent 4 days in the hospital. You don't remember the first 3. Well, you might be better off not remembering it. Okay, so now we're moving on to this side of the frame. And he's going right there, and I have to deal with his head later, but I want to take care of the shoes first. You're supposed to, well, if you can clearly identify the snake, then you don't have to bring it with you. Or you can take a picture of it with your cell phone. Alright, that fits there. No, they don't need it to make the anti-venom. They need it to identify what anti-venom to give you. At least that's my understanding. All right, there. His legs are down. The hospitals don't make the venom. They buy it from a compounding company, pharmaceutical company that makes it. All right, let's see. Breaks out in a cold sweat, yeah. You were bitten by a copperhead, huh, Eva? Oh, that's horrible, Gina. Oy. You knew what he was, the neighbor. Oh, the neighbor cut my foot open and suctioned most of it out. Well, that's good. Alright, so let's get him started on the glue process here. Alright, that's glued down. Copperheads are bad, yeah. Hi Vicky, how are you? Hope you're having a good day. We are finally gluing down our creeple tonight. There we go. Oh, we need a wee bit of glue right here. There. Okay. How do we get on these topics? I don't know. We're usually talking about food here. So I don't really know. I will come back and I will trim this off along the bottom. Now let's get that Pepsi right there. And let's get Mr. Turkey right there so he can try and sneak some Pepsi. There. Okay, that is... Please let go of my finger. Thank you. Well, Eva, I'm glad you have built up an immunity now. Hello there, Dana. Let's hope that you don't have to find out, right? Oh, come on now. Okay, there is the soda glued down. Now we just have Mr. Wizard here. Before I glue his head down, do you think he needs a hat? Maybe I could find a light fixture that... No, maybe not. Let's see, let me glue this portion down. You're retired medical lab tech? Nothing is gross anymore, yeah. I love to watch surgical procedures. I just find it fascinating. I watch Vet Ranch, and I watch this guy up in Canada called the Cow Vet. I can't remember his name. Corey, I think. But I really do enjoy watching those types of shows. Or those YouTube videos. I just find it fascinating. Alright, turkey is glued down. You like Surgery School Online? Live OR. Oh! Are these on YouTube? Surgery School Online. I'll have to check those out. Azure Muse, if those are YouTube channels, pop me a PM on Facebook with the links. Those sound cool. All right. Some things irk you. Facial wounds, yeah. Intestinal, yeah, not at all. All right. Oh, I see a loose bit. I see a loose bit. Now it's no longer a loose bit. All right, guys. Let me get you up here for a close-up. What do you think, guys? Oh, good night, Gina. Let us know how you do on your job interview. Oh, I've never seen that, Susan. I've seen, you know, abdominal things. So I will fine tune this. I'm going to go over everything with my pit pins and, you know, take care of the little white bits that are showing where I didn't cut it out neatly. I'm glad you like it, Jen. What is in the jumping girl's heads? She's juggling heads. And this girl here, the jumping girl, that's a paper airplane. That's what the kid had in his hand. I guess I could find something else for her. I don't know, maybe a head. I don't know. I could probably scrape this off a wee bit and find something else. Let's see. These are assorted Creeple bits. Oh, here's feet. All right, let's do that. Put that in there. I guess let's see if we can find. Yeah, she's juggling heads. Brittany is no, the red-headed one. That's a paper airplane that the little boy was holding. I could find something else for him to be holding. It's a good picture when it won't let go of you. I'm looking for a head or something else, some other little strange something for him to be, or her to be holding. Oh, thanks, Carrie. Let's see if I have anything else that I can. Maybe. How about a fish? I have fish. I have an envelope filled with fish. Let me find it. Oh, this is heavy. Is this it? Is this it? I'm looking for all of the looking for all of the little envelopes. Here they are, found them. A spider on a leash or string. Face parts including eyeballs. Well, if nothing else, maybe they could be holding an eyeball. Let's see. I don't think I have any spiders. And I have to do something to cover up this. I'll have to do something to cover up the piece of paper in his hand, because that's already glued down. I can pull some of it off, but not all. I got some of it up. This glue means business. An open mouth. Something biting his hand. I can do that. That I can do. Let's find that. Let's find that. I need an open mouth. Let's see. None of the fish have open mouths that I've got. Alright, let's go through these. That won't work. That's not good. Nope. Nope. Not big enough. Wrong direction. Wrong direction. Not big enough. Nope. What about another head, like he's going to toss it to the juggling routine? That we can definitely do. That I think is a good idea. Let's find the heads. I have heads over here and assorted Creeple bits. Fish, face parts, no heads. Animal heads and special fancy cuts. Oh, there's another squirrel. Nothing in there. There's some heads. I probably have more of the same size and style that she's already juggling. Here we go. I'm here. We're going to do a head. There we go. Clean yourself up, man. Your screen. Oh no, I'm still here. Hit refresh. Life mix. Alright, there. Now I need a little hand for her to fix his hand. Let me see if I can't find a little hand. Eye bits, fish. Heads. Oh, I need, no, not heads, I need hand. Oh, here it is. Here it is, dum-dum. There we go. I got myself a little hand that we can use. You can't hear anything? I'm still streaming. And I have no dropped frames. Try refreshing. YouTube is having issues. I am still streaming, but YouTube, there we go. Oh. Alright, there, I don't know if you can still hear me or not, but YouTube is having issues, people. Hopefully we are back. Let's see. Hopefully we are back. Yes, we are back. Okay, good. All right. YouTube was having some kind of glitch. I was getting basically their broken screen, the one that's got a bunch of TVs piled up on top of each other. So I had to exit and come back several times and sign in several times, but now I'm finally back. YouTube might need to, yeah, get bigger and better servers. There are a lot of people banging on their servers. Okay, I'm just trimming up this little hand here because the other hand is covered by the paper towel, by the paper airplane. So just give me a second and we should be good to go. Okay. Yes, we're all still here. Okay. There. Well, that's not going to work. There we go. I'm looking to cover up this. And that's about as good as I can get. All right, let me get these out of the way. And I'll glue this down. And I'll just color in behind him. And try and there. Okay, let me flip him up. There. All right, there we go. Okay. So there you have it. There is our Creeples for the evening. Poor lady in the corner is looking so confused. Well, she's got, I mean, it's a really strange outfit, but her makeup, she's got 2 different color lips, it looks like, or 3. So, really outlandish outfit, but I think the page works. Strangely, I think it does work. All right, guys. So on that note, I am going to get out of here for the evening. And she should get confused about that hat on her head. I know, right? and the feather slippers. So anyway, so all right, so this is our Creeples for tonight. And I am going to get out of here. I'll see you all on Sunday at 7 o'clock, unless something comes up. So I want to thank you all for hanging out with me. If you are new to my channel, please do hit that subscribe button. Please give the video a thumbs up or thumbs down. Either one, they both count. And if you are looking to make lots and lots and lots of friends, think about joining the flock over on Facebook. We have a great group. All right, everybody, I love you all very, very much. I hope you have a great night, and I hope you have a great Friday, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Good night.